Hi everyone, it's Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts. I actually had started making this card on a previous video and I forgot to take my phone out of my craft room and it rang right in the middle of it. So because this card is so cute, I still want to continue on and share it with you. What I did here was I started out with a basic white cardstock. It's 5.5 by 4.25, and then I cut a piece of purple. This is Coordinations, and I used my Martha Stewart punch, and I did the one side, and then the same punch I did on the other side. Now, this card's going to be going to my sister, but I did it so that it was kind of funky on that side, so I'm going to try to fix that or put a flower there or something. But my intention was to have flower on this side, flower on this side. So I got this cute little girl from Digital Delights by Luby Lou, and I used my Copic markers. Now this little girl, I actually colored it in a way so that it looked like me when I was a little girl, because I'm a towhead. I got some gray in there now though, but I was, I'm a blonde, so I did it so that she, it looked like me as a little girl for my big sister. Okay, so then I used a Spellbinders die cut, and for the white I did that on basic cardstock, and then I couldn't, the next step up of the die cut was too big, so I went ahead and I glued it on a piece of yellow cardstock and I hand cut it around. So it's not perfect, but I think I'm okay with it, and I'm going to put that right there. I am not kidding you. I have had 11 phone calls from telemarketers and people trying to get money for charities today. 11. That is like the record. And like a ding dong, I keep answering the phone. But these people keep calling and calling. It's the same number, and so I don't answer the phone. But finally today I decided to get these people to stop calling me. But anyway. Alright, so I'm going to put that right there. Alright, so I made these little flowers using the Fiskars Little Flower Punch. And I started out with the purple one. That's the base. And then I used the yellow, and then I pinched out a little green one. Okay, that's a little bit too much glue, but what I'll do is take this one, and they can share. I kind of want to try to cover up that one spot that's got a tear on it. Let me show you real quick how I did this. I took the end of my pencil and I kind of squished it around like that. And then I took the yellow one and I squished that one. And then I opened it up a bit and put it right inside. Alright, and then I took this one. This is the green. I thought it was matching the little daisies that I colored. And however you can get any kind of tool for this one. Did it like that. And put that in there. Although the flowers that I colored are just yellow and green, I'm getting it in there crooked, aren't I? I went ahead and put a purple on the back, just to kind of give it some more color. That might not be enough. Okay. Put that right there. I'm not going to do leaves this time. I usually put leaves on it, but I'm not going to do that. And then down here, I'm going to add a couple of more. This is the same punch, but for the middle, I took my hole punch and on that green paper and made a little dot there. I haven't done a card with this design yet, having the punches on two sides, so it's a little different. Whoops, too much glue again. There we go. So sorry, bumped the camera. All right, so on the inside, I'll let that dry there for a second. I'm going to be putting these 2 strips, but I'm going to use my Stamp-A-Majig so that I can put my sentiment in straight. This is just a piece of acetate. And this is Hero Arts. I got this at Michael's maybe a year or so ago. And cut my stamp here. Boy, this Stamp-A-Majig, brilliant, brilliant idea. And I don't really care that it didn't come out, you know, clearly on the acetate. Open this up. I guess I'm going to put it about right there. Ooh, this is going to be tricky because I have embellishments on the front of the card. There we go. So cute. And then I'm going to put these down here. I think this one I'm going to have to trim. I think it's actually too long. Like that. Is that crooked? There we go. And this one on the top. It's a little different, huh? Alrighty, give this a little snip. And then the last thing I'm going to do is come back up to the front and add some stickles. This is Distress Stickles from Tim Holtz, and it is clear rock candy. Give it a shake. And I will have to let this sit at least till tomorrow. Oops. Before I mail it, because I don't want the stickles to stick on the envelope. This is almost out. I used it so much. Little dabble, do you, huh? Okay. This way it kind of gives a little bit of dimension to the flowers as well. It has to be a little bit bigger. Oops. Going crazy with those stickles, huh? Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to manipulate it. Okay, so that is that. I think that is it for the card for now. I could even put maybe like a purple gem or a bling or something in the middle of that flower, or just leave it like that. Alrighty, everybody, thanks for watching. This is from my big sister. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.